Hello, my name is Taylor Ellwood with Imagine Your Reality Business Coaching. Today I am using my laptop to shoot this video because I am at a conference. But I wanted to follow up with my video on how to work with a marketing expert. This time what we're going to do is we're going to focus on some of the different types of marketing that you can do and why you might want to do them. A lot of times these days when people think of marketing, they think of social media marketing, getting onto Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Google+, and a number of other different online services. And this is certainly a form of marketing that people can use. The advantages of social media marketing is that you're able to reach a lot more people than you might be able to otherwise. You're able to reach people literally from all over the world. And that can be helpful if your market is all over the world. Even if it's not, you're still able to reach people in your local area who might not otherwise hear of you. So that's one of the advantages. Another advantage is that it can help you with your social media optimization and your search engine optimization because you have presence on multiple sites, and ideally that is leading back to your website where people can find out more about what you do and who you are and how you can help them. Finally, what I would say is that it allows you to get into some conversations with people online, and of course you have those conversations in text or video, and those conversations can really help to create an established connection with you that allows people to get to know you. Some of the disadvantages of social media marketing is that while it does have a lot of reach, it doesn't necessarily guarantee that you're going to actually connect with people or that those people will have a conversation with you. A lot of times what I find with social media is that people are so busy doing their own things on social media that a lot of times your material or content can just go right by them and they'll never even notice. That's an important risk to take, but it is important to factor it in. Social media marketing is a long-term marketing thing. It's not something that you can just do on the fly. You have to commit to it. That's why I'm creating a video right now. So that I'm putting a video up each week, because again, that's part of my social media strategy. I need to be consistent about it, and so would you. The other thing that you want to focus on with social media, or one of the other disadvantages of social media marketing, is that it doesn't automatically lead to sales. Yes, you're out there communicating with people, but you're not necessarily face-to-face with them. And you have to be careful about how you go about selling to people on social media. If you're just blasting a link to your website every single time, or a link to something else where people can buy a product, you're going to turn them off pretty quick. This is true within in-person marketing as well, but with social media, it's compounded by the fact that most of your interactions are in text. You're not using the full 100% communication. You're just using text, which is 7% of what you can fully use to communicate. So, should you use social media marketing? Yes. One thing you really need to do is you need to look at what types of social media you're going to use, and some of that's going to be based on your business. You could join every single site out there, and that might help your search engine optimization a bit, but the thing you have to remember is that if you're on a site and you're not really engaging, then it doesn't really much matter. Some sites you can get away with that, like with LinkedIn. If you just create a profile and that's all you do, you can probably get away with that to some degree. At the same time, LinkedIn is going to be a lot more effective if you are participating in communities, or if you're posting a blog entry directly to LinkedIn, and you're engaging in some type of conversation, or you're following other people and liking what they do. And obviously that takes time. That's another thing to really remember, is that social media takes time. You are committing some time towards social media in order to develop the relationships you have with people. So when you get onto a social media site, ask yourself, well, why am I getting on this site? What is it that I hope to do with this site? What is my purpose? Who am I trying to connect with? Are these people here? So that's it for this week. I will talk about print marketing next week and why that can be helpful and when it can't be as well. Thanks for watching, and have an excellent week.